Darius is ready for your questions, so we'll open it up. We'll start right here on the left second row.
First of all, let's talk about the shoes, and have you injured anyone with them yet since you've been here?
Nah, I got the shoes at Alexander McQueen Spikes, and I got them off Nordstrom. It was a nice sale, so I had to get them. And no, I haven't injured anybody yet.
What's it like being here in Nashville representing University of Missouri as you guys are trying to get things rolling, trying to get off the kind of the 500 mark and take the next step? Just what is your thoughts going into the season, trying to get Missouri to the next level?
Well, first, it's an awesome opportunity to be here. I keep telling Coach Drink how thankful I am for him to select me to represent our team. But to get off this 500 point that we've been at, it's really going to come down to execution. But I think Coach Drink this offseason has done a good job talking about it and understanding it through our workouts that what we do now is going to translate to the games. And I think that's what it's going to come down to, because when you watch the tape of our games, it's a lot of games that are 1 or 2 point decisions or 1 or 2 plays. So we just have to execute better to win more games.
Go on the right here, second row.
Yeah, everyone's expecting you and Jaden to obviously anchor that defensive line next year. Could you speak a little bit to some of the other spots that have opened up? Any standout guys you've seen in the spring or in summer you're excited about?
Yeah, there's 3 guys that come to my head before I came here. One is Jalen Carlisle, who I think is one of the best players on our team. He's a strong safety, and he just makes a lot of plays for our defense. Next is Johnny Walker, number 15. He's going to have a huge role for our team this season. He's sat behind a lot of great players, and it's really time for him to go show what he has. And then on the offensive side, Mookie Cooper, number 5. I think he's going to have a great year. He works extremely hard. He's always working on his body and just getting better for our program.
Front row here on the left.
Chris Farberlin, KCOU 881 FM. Of course, last year you guys had a massive turnaround year winner, Blake Baker. I mean, the defense, namely the run defense, turned around overnight.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, what really led to that? And on top of that, what can you improve on? As good as y'all were last year defensively, what can you do to be even better here in 2023?
I would say the main change was confidence. Everybody was playing more confident, and just the system is very free. He allows you to make plays, and you're never really wrong in our system, so it's just working really hard. And this year it's just about being competitive and wanting to get better. And I think our team is made up of a lot of guys that just want to just get after each other. Like in our workouts, we were very competitive, and I think that's just going to stop us from not being complacent.
We have a good talker. Do we have any questions here? All right, let's.
As good as the defense was last year, the offense has experienced some growing pains and, losing a player like Dominic Lovett to Georgia. But just kind of talk about offensively what it's going to take to sort of take the next level with that. Obviously, quarterback's kind of up in the air right now, but, Cody Schrader running back. You got Nathan Pete, and you got some young guys coming in there too. But just getting that offense to being more consistent, really, what's that going to take?
I play D-line, so I don't have no say in the offense. But I will say that they've worked really hard this offseason. Like, they're always doing extra work, especially the O-line. And Javon, who's here today, has really been the leader of that group, just getting everybody to work hard. And, at the end of the day, we have to score points to win the game. But, I'm not in a place to say what it takes for our offense. But I think they're going to have a big year for us just because of the consistency and the hard work that we've been putting in.
Go on the aisle.
Yeah, I mean, we saw obviously last year in that Georgia game sort of the way they wore you guys down at the end of that game. I mean, what do you guys have to do as a defensive line to make sure that you can stop the run for 60 minutes against a championship team like that?
I would say first that we lost the Georgia game, and Georgia did not beat us. And so, like I said, it's up to us to be better and to finish. And like I said, the main thing is executing, because they did not beat us. We lost that game.
Front row.
So, Darius, playing in the SEC, of course, you go against all sorts of elite offensive linemen. And I asked your former teammate Isaiah McGuire this a few months back in the Senior Bowl, but who is the best player that you went up against in your college career on that offensive line?
Well, first I'm going to say Javon Foster, because I got to see Javon every single day. But from another team, I would probably say I had the same answer as Isaiah. It was Landon Dickerson on the Eagles. He just got really strong hands and grip strength. So yeah, he's by far the best.
Any other questions? Thanks very much.
Safe trip.